Hey everyone, Apple's September event was packed with exciting releases, headlined by the iPhone 16 lineup, and bolstered by a 10th anniversary Apple Watch and updated AirPods. The iPhone 16 models, comprising the iPhone 16, iPhone 16 Plus, iPhone 16 Pro, and iPhone 16 Pro Max, introduced some noteworthy improvements. While the iPhone 16 Pro and Pro Max are the true stars this year, Apple's updates to audio, image quality, and overall user experience make the entire range worth discussing. The iPhone 16 starts at $799, while the iPhone 16 Plus begins at $899. For that price, you'll get 128 gigs of storage, fine for casual users. But if you're into photography or videography, you might want to spring for a 512 gigs model, though prices rise significantly as storage increases. On the Pro side, the iPhone 16 Pro starts at $999, while the larger iPhone 16 Pro Max starts at $1,199. Interestingly, the Pro Max begins with 256 gigs of storage, a bump over the 128 gigs base for the smaller Pro model. The Pro models max out at 1 TB for those who need ample space for media-heavy activities. Pre-orders are open now, with the phones hitting stores on September the 20th. Notably, prices have remained consistent with last year's models in the US and UK, while Australia sees a slight drop. While the iPhone design has evolved gradually since the iPhone X in 2017, the 2024 iPhone 16 lineup makes subtle yet meaningful improvements. One of the most significant design changes came in 2020, with the iPhone 12's introduction of flatter edges, a trend that continues with the iPhone 16 series. The most noticeable design evolution this year comes with the camera control button, a new feature on both the regular and Pro models. This button, located on the right side of the device, makes it easier to quickly capture moments, and we'll be diving deeper into its functionality in our upcoming in-depth review. Additionally, the Pro models boast a larger screen, 0.2 inches bigger than their predecessors, without increasing the overall footprint of the phone. The iPhone 16 Pro now sports a 6.3-inch display, while the iPhone 16 Pro Max clocks in at 6.9 inches, thanks to significantly slimmer bezels. This results in an immersive visual experience without making the devices feel bulkier. The iPhone 16 color options make a strong impression. The regular iPhone 16 models feature striking new colors like pink, teal, and ultramarine in addition to the classic black and white. The Pro models, crafted from titanium, retain their more muted aesthetic, but introduce a new desert titanium, a refined, understated gold option. The other Pro colors remain similar to last year's, though the finish has been slightly tweaked for a more polished look. One of the standout new features across all iPhone 16 models, including the non-Pro versions, is the camera control button. A single press of this button launches the camera, and another tap captures a photo. Double pressing the button reveals advanced camera tools like zoom, depth of field adjustments, and improved photographic styles. The button is pressure sensitive, able to differentiate between light and heavy presses, making it a joy to use once you get the hang of the gestures. As for the cameras themselves, the iPhone 16 Pro models come packed with the 48 megapixels ultra-wide and 12 megapixels telephoto lenses, found in the iPhone 15 Pro models, along with a new 48 megapixels fusion primary sensor. These Pro models can now shoot Dolby Vision video in 4K at up to 120 frames per second, and include 48 megapixels macro photography capabilities. The standard iPhone 16 models are also no slouch, with vertical lens alignment on the back that allows for macro shots and the ability to capture spatial video, a feature Apple has been pushing for its potential use in immersive content. Apple's Super Retina XDR displays return this year, but the real advancements come with the Pro models. Both the iPhone 16 Pro and iPhone 16 Pro Max support ProMotion technology, offering an adaptive refresh rate from 1 Hz to 120 Hz. This makes everything from scrolling to gaming feel smoother. Unfortunately, the regular iPhone 16 and iPhone 16 Plus still cap out at 60 Hz. So users looking for that ultra-smooth experience will need to opt for a Pro model. Brightness levels remain the same across all models: 2000 nits outdoors, 1600 nits indoors with HDR, and a typical brightness of 1000 nits. However, all models now offer a minimum brightness of just 1 nit, making the screen much more comfortable to view at night. While the audio output of the iPhone 16 models remains largely the same as the iPhone 15, featuring Dolby Atmos, spatial audio playback, and video support for HDR10 and Dolby Vision, the Pro models introduce significant microphone upgrades. The iPhone 16 Pro and iPhone 16 Pro Max come equipped with an upgraded 4-mic array, providing studio-quality sound for voice recording and video capture. Audio Mix, a new feature across all iPhone 16 models, allows users to choose between settings like Standard, In-Frame, Studio, and Cinematic when editing video soundtracks. This can dramatically enhance the audio quality, depending on whether you're recording a podcast, filming a video, or shooting a cinematic project. We weren't able to test this feature extensively during our hands-on time, but the demo showcased clear, crisp audio with minimal background noise. Apple claims improved battery life across all iPhone 16 models, compared to their iPhone 15 counterparts, though we'll need to conduct real-world tests to verify this. Given the larger displays and the new processing demands of Apple Intelligence, the iPhone 16 Pro Max, in particular, will be one to watch in terms of battery longevity. In conclusion, the iPhone 16 lineup brings several notable upgrades, particularly with the camera control button, audio mix features, and enhanced spatial video and spatial audio recording capabilities. The Pro models, with their larger, bezel-less screens and 120Hz refresh rates, are once again the clear winners for power users. We're looking forward to diving deeper into the audio, image quality, and real-world performance of these devices in the coming weeks. But so far, the iPhone 16 series looks like a solid evolution of Apple's flagship lineup. Thanks for watching. What do you think about the new generation of the phone? Write your opinion in the comments. Have a nice day, and see you soon.